We here at Cranbourne Primary School acknowledge the traditional owners of the land on which we meet today, the Bunurong people, and pay our respect to their elders past, present and emerging.
We would also like to acknowledge any Aboriginal or Torres Strait Islander people we have here today.
We will now sing the Australian National Anthem. In doing so, we will demonstrate two of our school values, responsibility and respect. When we sing with pride and stand up straight.
We welcome you to sign along with Auslan as well.
When we finish, we sit down quietly and listen for what is coming up next.
Australians, oh, let us rejoice, for we are one and free. We've golden soil and wealth for toil. Our home is girt by sea. Our land abounds in nature's gifts, all beauty rich and rare. In history's page, let every stage advance Australia fair. In joyful strains that let us sing, advance Australia fair.
Well, good afternoon everyone and welcome to this week's Cranbourne Primary School weekly online assembly. Well, my message this week is to say how proud I am of every single one of our students at the school. I'm very proud for the resilience that you show. I'm very proud for the energy and enthusiasm that you put into your learning. And I'm also very proud of the great choices our students are making during the recess and lunch times when you're out for play. I must say it's also fantastic at the school when many students drop into my office during the day and just share with me the wonderful things that are happening and how they're enjoying their day at school. And finally, I just want to remind everybody about the importance of wearing hats, not only on the way to school and on the way home from school, but also during the recess and lunch breaks as well. And also if you have any classes outside. Remember to read every single night of the week, even on weekends. All right, thank you everyone, and I look forward to seeing you around the school. Take care now. Bye.
Celebrated in 170 countries, Safer Internet Day is designed to bring the world together to make the internet a safer, more positive place. The eSafety Commissioner, or eSafety, is the official coordinator of the Global Safer Internet Day effort in Australia.
eSafety's campaign theme for 2022 is Play It Fair Online.
eSafety provides resources and support to all Australians to help them stay safe online.
As a school community, we are supporting Safer Internet Day 2022 and showing the world that online abuse has no place in our society. Our school is committed to raising online safety awareness in our community and helping young people build positive online relationships.
Our school implements policies and processes to protect our staff and students, and we encourage them to report online abuse.
By using eSafety's resources, our school has been helping our students have safer, more positive experiences online.
So how can we at Cranbourne Primary School play it fair online? Be respectful. Consider others when you are online. There is no place for abuse, hate, or discrimination in any aspect of life.
Be kind. Be a positive role model. Treat people with kindness, respect, and understanding online.
Be resilient. Don't let bad experience online get you down. Stay strong and get the right support so you can bounce back as soon as you're ready.
Be prepared to ask for help. Everyone needs support. Reach out to friends, family, and eSafety if something goes wrong.
Be safe. To stay happy and healthy, avoid situations that pose risks to yourself or others online.
Be responsible. Respect others online. Think how your actions might affect other people.
Be an upstander. They can help others when they experience abuse online by showing support and speaking up if it's safe to do so.
Play it fair online.
My name's Caitlin Bassett and I'm an Australian netballer. I predominantly play goal shooter, so my job is the glory position to shoot all the goals. And outside of netball, I have just finished a degree in broadcast and journalism.
My name's Struder-Patterson. They call me Scooter because I get around on one. I started swimming at the age of 11 and I was able to conquer my fairy tale dream of winning a Paralympic medal at the 2020 Tokyo Paralympics.
I'm Teleka Clancy. I'm an Australian Olympic beach volleyballer. I started from a very small town in Kingaroy and I travel the world competing in beach volleyball.
I love being able to connect with others online, whether it be fans, sponsors, my friends and family, especially when I'm on the road.
There's so many great positive things on being online. It's very easy for me to be in contact with family and friends, and now I get to share my journey with everyone on social media, which is a really special part that I can connect with anyone, no matter where I am in the world.
As a competitive athlete, being able to share your accolades and your training and all your achievements with all the people that, all your fans.
And to be able to have an insight to other people's lives for inspiration, I think for me, I follow a lot of other athletes.
I've had some experience with trolling and negative comments that have come my way where they were also attacking my body image as well. And that's not easy, even if it's just somebody hidden behind a screen.
I guess being online and being on social media in particular really opens you up to other people, and that can be a good thing and a bad thing. Sharing your story or sharing things that you like to do also gives other people the opportunity to write what they want about you or contact you and say things that you might not necessarily agree with. I've definitely had some challenges over the years with people trolling or writing inappropriate comments on my posts, which I obviously don't enjoy. And for me, that makes me really want to disconnect and disengage from people on social media.
As a public figure, I have my account set on public because I want to share all my success with the rest of the world to motivate and inspire everyone. But for the people that don't want to share everything with the rest of the world, it's best to set your account on private so you keep your stuff to yourself and your friends that follow you.
There's a lot of pressure for us to post what is best for other people, and I think that can be really difficult. But it's really important, to be the most authentic self as well, to make sure that you're posting what makes you happy. It's not just always about what will give you the most likes.
Rule of thumb, if you don't want your mum or your grandma seeing it, well, you shouldn't put it up.
As fantastic as it is to be online, it's also someone's version of what they want to show you of their life. But they're actually choosing to show you the good bits of their life and maybe not necessarily the bad bits. So you can't compare yourself to others and what situation you're in because you don't actually know what someone else is in.
Social media is great, but we all are human and we all feel the pressure when we start comparing ourselves to other influencers that we see.
If you're spending a lot of time online, well then you're going to be influenced by those people that you follow.
Focus on yourself, worry about what you're doing, don't worry about what other people are doing. Because as soon as you focus on other stuff that you can't control, you just end up in a negative mindset and it doesn't go anywhere for you.
What I do is actually check in every couple months and just see how I'm feeling on my page and what's that's bringing and giving back to me. If it's not uplifting and positive, I straight away hit unfollow.
If it's one of your friends, just pop them on mute for a few days and see how that feels. There's nothing wrong with that. It's taking a little mental break and doing what's best for you at the time.
If you're having issues with using Instagram or Twitter or Facebook too much, You can always turn off your notifications so it doesn't bling you during the day or at school or at night time.
You know, sometimes it can be quite stressful when you open your phone and you can see lots of messages and things like that. So when I turn off my notifications, it's up to me and I can control when I want to connect with people. It's not like they're always chasing me down. I guess the most important thing to remember is that you do actually have control. You can choose how much time you spend online. I think for me, when I feel like I've had my phone in my hand too much, I just like to put my phone down and take the dog for a walk. There's something really special these days about being uncontactable because we are always connected in some way or easily reachable. I know I'm doing the right thing when one of my friends says to me, "Have you seen this on social media?" And I say no, because it means I haven't just been sitting online scrolling all day.
Focus on things that make you happy internally. Get outside and live life.
My first strategy whenever social media is making me feeling down or negative comments are coming is to always communicate with the close people in my circle.
Talking to a friend is a really good point of call. Just bouncing ideas off them or even just asking, is this something I should be concerned about, is a really good way of reaching out and not just bottling it up and internalising everything.
If something happens online, I always take a screenshot just in case I have to report it later. Your first point of call is to report to the social media company.
And if they are unable to help, you can contact eSafety and they will help get the content removed.
I think it's important to remember that whether you're having issues online at home or at school, there are resources to help you and you're not alone. And by jumping on the eSafety website, it can point you in the right direction to get the help you need.